What is going on, my Houston Texans fan? It was absolutely exciting to hear the news today. Nick Caserio, he chose to invest in this offense in Davis Mills. And quite frankly, guys, I think this Houston Texans team might be better than what we think going into week one. I am super excited for this signing. If y'all guys haven't heard yet, the Houston Texans have signed veteran tight end O.J. Howard, who everyone thought was going to sign with the Cincinnati Bengals, is signing with the Houston Texans. And I think this is a low risk, high reward for the Houston Texans. This to me could potentially be a home run get. I am that high on O.J. Howard. We all know the type of buzz that he was getting coming out of college. This is the next great tight end. Didn't really live up to that, kind of stardom, but however was very successful in his first 3 years with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I think what's great about him is that he adds as a blocking tight end, and that is something that the Houston Texans lack. Pharaoh Brown is not good at blocking, neither is Brevin Jordan. We just picked up Jordan Akins, and he's not a blocking tight end. So the Houston Texans want to be a downhill running team, and O.J. Howard is exactly the type of tight end for this system. We know that Pep Hamilton loves to run the two tight ends, and honestly, remember when Eric Ebron had that really great year as a tight end? I think it was 14 touchdowns, had a touchdown a game. I want to see that type of production with O.J. Howard. Not saying he is going to do that, but he is a threat in the passing game. He is a vertical tight end. His first 3 years were very respectable, right? 432 yards his rookie year, going with 6 touchdowns. 565, 5 touchdowns in his sophomore year. In his junior year, 459 yards, 1 touchdown. 2020 gets injured, and last year spent 17 games with the Buffalo Bills, was healthy in all those games, only had 135 yards and 1 touchdown on the season, was behind Dawson Knox, but here he has the chance to be the starting tight end. I think as soon as he steps in the building, he is better. Now, it is up for the Houston Texans and Nick Caserio and Pep Hamilton to use them correctly, but this also adds another weapon for Davis Mills. If you want to really evaluate this kid and see what he has in terms of can he be a franchise QB for the Houston Texans, you want to give him the most weapons that you have, and you added a great one today. And you also added wide receiver Tyler Johnson yesterday, who to me is in the same situation as O.J. Howard, was buried on the depth chart. Let's not forget who came along with Brady, Robert Gronkowski. That production obviously fell off. O.J. Howard got injured. His time in Tampa Bay has come to an end. He's only 27 years old, right? There could potentially be a future for O.J. Howard on this Houston Texans team. Going into next year, we're going to have a lot of cap money to spend, and it's time to start spending on players. And if O.J. Howard works, it looks great on Nick Caserio. It's going to look good for Davis Mills and this offense, and maybe we could be a little bit more dangerous than what people thought, right? We know the staple of this team is going to be this defense, but this offense might be underrated. It might be dangerous, and I'm just can't wait for week one. It's going to be exciting. My expectations for O.J. Howard, give me 400 to 500 yards. Can you do that? Because you're going to have a chance to see a lot of targets your way. You might start week one. I really don't think you're not going to get this opportunity anywhere else, if I'm being quite honest with you. But O.J. Howard has a very good chance here to be something on this Houston Texans roster and make a huge dividends. Only 27 years old, guys. Tight ends could last into the 33, 34, 35. However, can this be a potential comeback situation where everyone's saying, how the hell did the Houston Texans get O.J. Howard? How the hell did the Houston Texans get Tyler Johnson? And how the fuck did they let Dameon Pierce fall to them? I'm excited about this signing. You guys let me know. As always, go Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.